Disclaimer, this is my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. That's the point of opinions. Please listen to me out. I realize my argument might be a bit flawed, and even I agree with it. But please hear me out. Thank you. And now, let's start the video. So, BFDI. You might have heard of it. It's a pretty popular series. One of the episodes has 60 million views. I'm not here to talk about that one. I'm here to talk about the latest episode, BFB 27. And you know what? Admittedly, first time I watched this episode, I thought, damn, this is the fucking peak. There's no way a BFDI episode, a BFB episode can get any higher than this shit. There's no way. But then after rewatching this, I think that in more appropriate words, not the best of the best, is the worst of the best. No, the worst of the worst. This is by far, after me rewatching this, the worst episode of BFB. And you might ask yourself, wait, because of the comedy? No, I think it's one of the better episodes when it comes to comedy. Writing? Well, we'll get to that in a bit. Animation? Hell no. No. I hate it for one simple fucking scene. And chances are, if you're a Leafy fan, you'll probably know what scene I'm talking about. I'm talking about the scene. Watch this.
Genius, TD!
I guess we have to kill time, so, anyone want to share a story of theirs while we...
I could escape the box for 8 years, so lots of my stories are box related.
Now comes the part.
Well, I love dollar moments together, guys. Can you use her? No.
One of my fave stories was just today, when I added flour to our alliance. So nice.
Honestly, Leafy, it didn't seem that nice. It seemed like you wanted us to think you were being nice, but it was just pointless.
Excuse me, Gelatin. I'll have you know I'm #1 on the niceness chart, whereas you're number 56. I know more about this stuff than you do.
What are these rankings? The ones that you made?
They're still rankings.
TD's newest comic had a part where you try to force her to give you an immunity. Is that true?
Yes, but it's just I hadn't won an immunity yet this season.
I haven't won immunity yet. Will you give me immunity this round?
Well, it's different. We're so close to the end.
Classic Leafster.
Hey! I am nice!
Okay.
I'm nice! I am nice!
You two can fight about this later. We need to get out of here right now.
So what you just watched is horrible for two things. One, Luffy says fave. Dude, come on, you can do better than this. But number two, and for me a bit more important, this literally negates everything about Leafy. Let me get into one thing. Looking back at BFDI, I don't think Leafy is nice. I think he's just a perfection. She's just a perfectionist, trying to perfect everything around her. I think this explains why she was like so rough on Bubble as well, with the list.
Twice in a row? That's quite nice. Oh, yay! Quite nice is a lot better than what I got last time. Well, it is better, but not by much. You still got 73 more levels to go before you reach my level of niceness. Oh, aww.
I mean, of course, with perfectionism comes, a bit of, ego. But, I mean, that's for everyone. Livy's ego is just really big, and she's trying to add it just brings it even more. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about this part.
Try to force her to give you an...
I hadn't won an immunity yet this season.
I haven't won
Okay, now it's already not true.
immunity yet. Will you give me immunity this round?
Well, it's different. We're so close to the end.
Classic Leafster.
No, it's not. In fact, there's a very easy way to prove this. Remember, this is an episode in the Final Four. However, this is also in the Final Four, but however, it was 9 years ago. Actually, no, 10 years ago. Wait, no, 9.
Well, it's going to be a long time before Fire and Flower get here again, so I guess it's just the two of us. I think you should win the immunity bubble. Leafy, no thanks, but I'm tired of you being so nice all the time.
Just wanted to put in that face, pretty funny. But as you can see here, Leafy was totally content with giving Bubble the immunity. I mean, in the end, if you already saw the episode, isn't that old news? But Bubble already won. But Leafy here portrayed a regular Leafy, giving up just, to seem nicer with everyone. It's not forced niceness. I mean, it would be it's a stupid move, especially so close to the end already. If she got the immunity, she would literally get a place in the final. Why didn't she grab it? Well, because she's Leafy. The original Leafy wouldn't do that. However, apparently, because Gelatin, the know-it-all, the one who was in the fucking original season, trying from BFDIA, not being voted on to be here, knows more about the stuff than her. That's bullshit, not gonna lie now. What do you mean classic Leafster? We literally fucking proof here that she didn't do. She would give you challenge. Maybe she's saying that right now, and I'm sure if she would have won the challenge, what the writer should have done, she would probably give it to Gelatin, or Teardrop, or Flower. I bet she would, but she didn't win. Teardrop won, and I don't get it. She could have won, but could have let Leafy choose a Teardrop. Because Teardrop's probably the nicest to her around. Let's be real here. Yeah, really, that's a big scene I fucking hate. Because this was treated the character so wrongly. But the thing here is, it just completely fucking ruined the character. But there's no reason. And the most upsetting part of the thing, in the entire episode, in fact, I'm not even gonna get to that. But then comes the scene after, which is even worse somehow. So we come here when they're out of there.
I still can't believe you said I was mean, Gelatin!
I didn't say that, Leafy. Just that sometimes your niceness seems a bit fake is all.
Oh yeah? Well, would a mean person do this? Ah, help!
Yes, they would. And now that they're gone, seriously, who was that CRT person? Where did she come from?
Unclear. Regardless, I was trying to throw her out the top of the exit, not at the door.
This is the point a lot of people like to bring up, that Leafy killed someone, and I have 2 points. One, she admitted she did and she tried to kill her, which I think is justifying, yeah. And 2, so what? It was a random RC, and also, this is BFB. This is an object show. Object die all the damn time. It's not like Gelatin is such a perfect angel. He killed a lot of people in BFB, and in BFDI especially. Remember he threw Naily? Well, Naily didn't die. He didn't know that. He just threw Naily off because he didn't have room. What kind of act is that? Leafy at least had a valid excuse trying to help her. He just was naturally because that's not very comfortable to stand here for 1 second. Jesus, honestly, a lot of it also comes because I don't really like Gelatin, but he's now leading. Also, over underrated thought. Listen here, if that character is underrated, but then everybody votes him because of that stupid reason, I'm pretty sure the character's not really underrated anymore. If he's so underrated that everybody says he's underrated, he's overrated at this point. Okay? Just saying. I forgot to record this in the original fucking recording. So I'm gonna do that like now. Just give me a second. There you go. It was a bit too loud in the actual recording. Watch. This is a scene in BFB 26. Shit, this is a bit too loud. Anyways, this is a scene in BFB 26 where, you know, Gelatin says that Teardrop wrote that he forced her, okay? Now let's see how
We need to
forced.
think of a way to get insane
Not now.
information.
Now.
Oh,
See, my friend.
later then.
Now the part.
Teardrop, give me Profiley! Leafy, my friends call me Profiley. Call me Profile Picture. Okay. Wait, excuse me? I meant every word. Thanks for taking them this far, TD. Now I'll take them up to the garden and win immunity. I'm the only one left who hasn't received immunity. I deserve it this round. Don't be selfish, Teardrop. You had immunity last time. Everyone deserves it sometime. And this time it should be me.
Well, yeah, this might be a bit narcissistic. Again, Leafy has an ego. And secondly, he didn't force her. He said politely why he should win. He never made like, you better give me it right fucking now, or else. Yeah, I cannot stop myself from cursing. I'm just saying, if she would force her, it feels more like a Flower force, where she, like, you know, when she forced Bubble to give her the immunity all the time. This is not forced. She just asked her and gave the reason why. I mean, it's a dumb reason, but it's just a dumb reason. So yeah, that's the forced part. That's the part that really gets in.